13 minutes after 7 o'clock right now, trying to see what's trending.
I know one of the things I was looking at over and over and over, left shark. Everyone is talking about left shark.
Left shark, oh, from the Super Bowl?
From the Super Bowl.
Ah.
Yes, in fact, now the debate is, are you hashtag left shark or are you hashtag right shark? Are you prepared for the day or are you a little offbeat?
I'm left shark today.
You're
I
very
didn't
left.
see the commercial.
I feel left shark every single. It's from Katy Perry's Super Bowl thing.
I didn't see halftime.
Left shark apparently may have been.
Oh.
He was a little
off.
There's a lot going on with left shark.
Yeah.
All right.
And there's a lot going on online today. Good morning, guys. I'm Ryan P.C. Trimble, of course. Leaders in Japan are defending their terrorism policy after Islamic State terrorists beheaded journalist Kenjo Goto, who they had kidnapped. Meanwhile, a tweet of his from several years ago is now going viral. Look at this. He sent a tweet from 4 years ago, and it's recently being rediscovered. Lots and lots of people are just retweeting it. And in the tweet, he says, quote, "Hate is not for humans. Judgment lies with God. Closing my eyes and holding still. It's at the end of it if I get mad, or it's the end of it, excuse me, if I get mad or scream." He ends that by saying, "Hate is not for humans." Now, it has been retweeted over 20,000 times. The tweet goes on to say, "Judgment lies with God. That's what I learned from my Arabic brothers and sisters." Now, that account has been confirmed by a friend of his. It was rediscovered earlier this week, and people have just really latched onto it following his death. Next up, a little bit of a much lighter story. Punxsutawney Phil, which if you're reading that in prompter, I completely misspelled. He may have predicted 6 more weeks of winter, but he's not the one getting attention here. His little friend, the mayor of town of Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, was holding his ear to Jimmy the groundhog, waiting to hear his decision when Jimmy just decided that the mayor had invaded his personal space too much. Now, so he just sort of took a bite out of him. The groundhog's caretaker said it may have been because the mayor announced it would be an early spring, but the animal actually predicted a longer winter, and apparently the town issued a statement saying only the mayor could translate Jimmy's prediction, but it looks like he didn't quite translate it well.
Most other people hold the groundhog away from them.
They let it like...
Instead of, yeah, they don't want that to happen.
They have him call in and he tells them over the phone or something. That's just so silly to me. Now, our final story this morning, I love this one. It's a story about a Detroit man who commutes about 21 miles a day to and from work because he can't afford to keep a car and insure it. Now, that story has gone viral. Soon, he may not have to walk that far because buses don't cover the full distance between James Robertson's home in Detroit and his job in Rochester Hills. He has to walk 8 miles to work and then 13 to get home. Since then, a GoFundMe page for him has raised $130,000 to help him buy a car, and tons of people locally donating to help him pay, and car dealerships are lining up to donate him a car. This is just a fantastic story, originally reported by the Detroit Free Press. Now, the one thing is he will still have to take care of health insurance, which according to, car insurance, which according to a nationwide survey is the priciest in the nation in Detroit at about $5,000 a year. That's the GoFundMe page, one of a few that have popped up. So we'll definitely be following this over the next few days to see what he ends up choosing. As I continue to stumble over my words, I'm definitely on the left shark team this morning. I hope you guys' morning is better than that, and we'll be going right to break with more Fox Wilmington after this.